in the Bible, there was a man, King Hezekiah. Now, this was a man of God. He respected, feared, followed the Lord. But there was a time that the prophet came to him and told him to basically get his house in order because he was going to die. And instead of gracefully taking that and doing what God asked, he turned around and prayed to God and asked him to spare him of dying right now. He basically was like, I have done so much to bring this kingdom to your glory. And, you know, he did a pretty heartfelt prayer. And so God grants him another 15 years on earth. The part that I really take away from this is the same reason that when Jesus prayed, he ended it with, nonetheless, Father, your will be done and not mine. And I think that when you combine those two things, because after King Hezekiah got granted that 15 years, everything fell apart. He ended up having a son in that time that grew up and he was very evil in the eyes of the Lord, and essentially caused such dysfunction for that kingdom after that we have to remember that God's plan is best. When he tells us something, or when we're to prepare for what he has to come, we can pray that it doesn't happen or that we get what we think that we want. But had King Hezekiah not begged for more years on this earth, things would have been different for his kids. It caused havoc in the next generation's lives. And essentially, he made a mistake at that point. There were men that had come and he showed them all of his riches and glories. And then God said, you screwed up. And tells him how, like, his sons are going to be carried off and how everything's going to kind of not go well for them. So what I really take away from that is, again, God's plan is best. I know sometimes it feels like your desire or your want or what you think should happen is truly what you want. But if you really trust God, you will understand that his plan is the one to follow.